Are you wasting your time in the gym? When you go to the gym, are you wasting your time? And that's what we're going to discuss in this video. Hey guys, Norris Morgan representing Key Fitness. In this video, we're going to discuss, are you wasting your time? Let me straighten this camera out. It's got me throw it off. Are you wasting your time when you go to the gym? So when you go to the gym, whenever you go, 3 days a week, 4 days a week, are you going to the gym and not getting results? Which if you're not getting results, you almost like wasting your time. But you know, it is good to do something. Movement is always healthy. But you're not getting your fitness goals. Here's why you're probably not reaching your fitness goals. Just to give you a little background story, if you may not know me, I'll be brutally honest in this video. Now, usually, I'm honest with everyone, and my clients know that, but I always try to present things in a way that people can receive it. Because if I say something in a rude way or in a snotty way, then I haven't done my job. My job is presenting something truthful to a person, and they can receive it. That way they can use it to, you know, get where they need to go. But this video, I'm just laying it on the line. So years ago, my first gym I ever joined was called Diamond Gym in Maplewood, New Jersey. So you got to Google this gym, just Google it. It's a hardcore bodybuilding gym. I think it still is. And pretty much a lot of bodybuilders came out of that gym. And I'm a bodybuilder at heart, but I'm a hybrid of bodybuilding versus health and wellness and weight loss and fat loss. But bodybuilding is my foundation. And at that time, you know, people in the gym, they were really serious. They were hardcore. And back then, bodybuilding, or even a gym rat or a gym person itself was a subculture. It wasn't mainstream. It just started being mainstream somewhere in like the late 90s, you know, so on. But people worked out hard. It was no playing around like Arnold Schwarzenegger, them guys. They used to work out 3-4 hours in a day. I mean, obviously they didn't have a job, but still, you know. But a lot of people don't reach their fitness goals nowadays. It's because they don't work. They don't realize what it takes. Now, when a client signs up with me, the first thing they learn is what a workout truly is. That's the first thing they learn, because most people don't know what a workout is. So, you know, if you got your proper workouts, you got a diet in place, and you know, you got your cardio in place, then you're on your way. So what I mean is, if you're working out and you're not throwing weights around like this, if you're kind of like squeezing and contracting and stretching, elongating the muscle, it's about the eccentric, and then squeezing and contracting. Every rep, you should be focused on every rep. Not sitting there on your cell phone or talking to the person next to you about your kids, you know. You talk about that stuff afterwards. Now, you can have a little conversation in between sets. That's not what I mean. But you should be focused on every single rep that you do, you know. Now, when I'm with my clients, we talk about whatever, but they still be working hard. And one reason why I do talk to them most of the time in the way that I do is to take their mind off the discomfort. Now, if you're doing it that way, then that's the way to do it. But if you're just talking, being distracted, then you're wasting your time. Okay, so another reason, you're going to focus on your reps, and then another reason you want to be consistent with your diet. You want to be consistent with your workout. So in other words, if you get up 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym and work out, do it religiously. It's all about practice. You got to be a practitioner where it's ingrained in your heart and in your subconscious that you do it automatically. As soon as you wake up 5:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, you hit the gym. You got your bag ready to go. You got your clothes sitting in the chair ready to go, so you don't have any excuses, anything that may distract you. And then you hit the gym. So 5 days a week, start the habit. You know. So that's one of the reasons. That's the main reasons why people kind of like they don't really reach their fitness goals. Now, another reason I'm a present to y'all guys, and I got to run. is you got to find a serious training partner. Now, I've seen two issues with training partners. You can find one that can hold you back, or you can find one that can take it to the next level. I suggest you find one that's serious. Find a person that's where or close to where you want to be, and team up with them, and they will help you get there. I'm not talking about genetic freaks. I'm talking about somebody that's automatically in shape genetically. They can't tell you how they got like that, because genetically they're small waist, whatever. I'm talking about a person that actually worked to get there, and they work out pretty hard, and you team up with them people, not to hinder them, but that they pull you forward, not that you pull them backwards, and you want to try to get where they are. The environment is important. That's why I try to set a good environment at the gym that people can actually come and work out, and they serious about their workout. They know what they're doing, instead of some gyms I go into, people floundering around, playing on their cell phones, answering the phone, talking on the phone. I have to do that because that's my business, but I don't want to. Trust me, when I was working the regular job, I didn't sit there and text on the phone and answer phone calls. I did that after I got out the gym, not unless it's like an emergency. So, that takes you, that's a distraction, takes you from your focus. All right, guys, so that's the reason. I guess more of a rant than anything else. But so many gyms I see, it's clownish now. I go to so many gyms and people on their cell phones, they kind of like floundering around, don't have a clue what they're doing, and they talking and they're not serious. And when they leave, they feel even fresher than they did when they got there. So what's the point? So guys, work out hard, train serious, focus on each rep, focus on what you're doing, stay consistent with your workout program, consistent with your diet, consistent with your cardio. Find a person or environment like a gym that has the right environment for you to get where you need to get to. You can't just pick any place and think you're going to get there. I mean, if you think you're saving $1, you're really not, because if you spent, I don't know, $10, $15, $20 a month thinking you're saving money, but you never even got close to where you wanted to get, nothing ever changed, then I'm sorry, that's still a waste of money. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next video. If you like the video, like it, share it. Sharing is caring. So share it with your friends, family. All right, guys, hit the little notification button, and I'll see you next video.